My best friend asked me to lie about where she was last Friday. When I found out why, I had no choice but to end our 10-year friendship. Inessa and I had been inseparable since middle school. 10 years of sleepovers, shared secrets, and covering for each other's mistakes. She was the impulsive one, the girl who dated dealers, dropped out twice, and somehow always landed on her feet. I was the responsible one with the steady job, clean record, and studio apartment where she crashed whenever her life exploded. We balanced each other out. She made me brave. I kept her grounded. That's why she showed up at my door last Friday night, hands shaking as she begged me to tell anyone who asked that we'd been together all evening. Please, she said. You're the only person cops would believe. I was 22, working at a nonprofit, and my best friend needed an alibi for something she wouldn't even name. Inessa, what happened? Just tell me. I grabbed her hands. They were ice cold and smelled wrong. Chemical. Sharp. We tell each other everything. Remember when you got pregnant junior year? Remember when I stole money from my mom? We don't have secrets. Stop asking. She yanked away from me. Just stop. All you need to know is we were here, together, all night. She showered for an hour. I heard her scrubbing so hard I worried she'd hurt herself. When she came out, her skin was raw and red. The bathroom reeked of bleach. She'd cleaned everything she touched. Her clothes went straight into my washing machine, twice, with bleach both times. Inessa, please. You're scaring me. Whatever it is, we can figure it out together. There's nothing to figure out, she actually yelled at me. Inessa had never yelled at me before, not once in 10 years. We watched movies. We ate pizza from Antonio's. That's all that happened tonight. She made me repeat it back 3 times. Which movies? What time we ordered? What toppings? Like she was training me for a test I didn't understand. Every time I tried to ask why, she'd shut down or get angry. Just trust me, she kept saying. If you love me, you'll just trust me. I spent the night trying to calm her down, but the next morning, she was gone before I woke up. Her spare key was left on the counter. Inessa never returned keys. I called her 6 times. Voicemail. Her Instagram was deleted. TikTok profile gone. She was erasing herself and I didn't know why. What did you do? I texted her 20 times throughout Saturday. She finally replied from a number I didn't recognize. Did anyone call you yet? Sunday I went to her apartment. Her roommate said she'd packed everything and left. Family emergency, she'd claimed. I drove to her mom's house. No emergency. They hadn't heard from her in weeks. Her mom looked exhausted when she asked if Inessa was in trouble again. I was angry now, furious. My best friend had used me for something and wouldn't even tell me what. We'd been through everything together. Now she needed an alibi and couldn't tell me why, but Monday morning changed everything. I heard pounding on my door that woke me at 7 a.m. I opened it to find Mac, Inessa's boyfriend of 3 years. He looked destroyed. His eyes were red-rimmed, his clothes wrinkled like he'd slept in them. His hand was raised to knock again, but it was trembling. Is she here? His voice cracked. Please, is Inessa here? Mac, I need to find her. He was crying now, actually crying. My parents' house burned down Friday night, Mac said, shaking. Someone tried to kill them. My parents are in the ICU. I froze. What? I stepped back. The cops think Inessa did it, my girlfriend, but we've been together for 3 years. His voice cracked. They have security footage of her buying gasoline. That's impossible, I said, but my stomach was dropping. Where is she? Mac begged. Just tell me where. The door opened. Inessa stood there, hair chopped short and dyed black. We all froze. Inessa, thank God. Mac moved toward her. Baby, tell them it wasn't you. Tell them. She backed away from him. Don't call me that. Don't ever call me that. What's wrong with you? Mac's confusion was genuine. My parents are dying. They loved you. We were going to get married. She crossed her arms. Were we? Inessa laughed bitterly. Were we really? What are you talking about? Mac reached for her again. Sirens filled the street. Police rushed up the stairs yelling that they found her. I'm sorry about your parents, Inessa said as they cuffed her. It was supposed to be you, not them. Mac looked at me desperately as they led her away. What did I do? What the hell did I do? Mac was the best boyfriend she ever had. I didn't have an answer. The next day, the truth finally came. Inessa had received an anonymous video that Friday afternoon. Mac in bed with another woman. It looked so real. She'd spiraled into rage and done the unthinkable, but Mac had been at work. The video was fake. She destroyed her life and our friendship that day.